Hi guys, this is Deb
Hello, this is Krish.
and welcome to our channel Football Adda with
DK.
yes. So guys, today we are back with the summer transfer 2023 episode 2 and we'll discuss some ongoing transfers, some rumors and some confirmed deals. So in last past 7 days there are many confirmed transfers that we came to know that we shared through shorts. Now we'll discuss in detail about those. So Krish, start with Chelsea because Chelsea is like playing differently in in this transfer window, and I doubt that
Yeah.
Chelsea is having still they have the 11 players to project on field.
As we all know, right, Chelsea had almost over 40 players, right? So that squad needs to be trimmed down because we don't have any European championships to play. So either way, the squad needs to be trimmed down as per FFP rules. So multiple players, starting with goalkeeper Edward Mendy in defense. We went with Khalid Koulibaly and Azpilicueta. All
Right.
of these players went on a successful move. Koulibaly went to Saudi club Al Hilal, most probably Al Hilal or
Yes,
Al
Al Hilal.
Ahli.
Al Hilal. Yes.
Mendy, Al Hilal, yeah. Mendy went to Al Ahli. Even Azpilicueta wanted to go home. Even just Chelsea honored his contract and terminated it because being a club legend, that was the respect given to him from Chelsea, and he has successfully moved to at least signed to Atletico Madrid. And we have a deal with Kai Havertz, and that is a record signing because Kai Havertz is currently on 330k pounds or euro. That is the highest in Arsenal current lineup. He's earning that wage. So
Okay.
I don't know about the caliber. I won't comment, but we will see how Arsenal plays with Kai Havertz. And Mount, we know, went to Manchester United, almost in progress. So we know the process is ongoing. Only one failed transfer as of now, that is of Hakim Ziyech. Who it was speculated that he would go to Al Nassr, but he probably failed his medical and reported with multiple injuries on hips and knee. So they have came out of the negotiations. So let's see what happens. We are eyeing for Caicedo in midfield and Gabri Veiga from
Right.
Celta Vigo. So there are multiple incomings and outgoings happening in Chelsea.
And there is a new incoming player also, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the young guy, right?
So
From
yeah, there
from
they are,
Villarreal, I think.
right.
Hmm.
Yeah. Chelsea took a new striker, that is
Yeah.
Nicolas Jackson. Although it is speculated that he will not be the number one striker, they would still likely to go for Lautaro Martinez or any other accomplished striker who would play number one. But Nicolas Jackson will, of course, be given a chance in first team squad. We'll see how that goes once Pochettino comes into with training with the people, with the team.
Okay. So you are confident that you have still you have 11 players to project on field, or uh, you are.
We yeah. So Chelsea do have 11 players, and of course, new incomings will be happening. So there was a mandate to in order to remove the FFP regulations and by in order to familiarize or what would say accomplish the regulations and abide by the rules. So the deadline was 30th June. That's why
Okay.
they had to sell all the players mostly to Saudi Arabian clubs because it could be done quite easily, and not all teams are willing to take Chelsea products, right? So Todd Bully found a way to and sell them to Saudi clubs, and they are willing to
Okay.
join with the huge package.
Okay.
So yeah, there will be incomings, there will be outgoings, and we have a long transfer with. Let's see. I'm confident. Yeah.
Okay, good, good. Okay, now let us talk about Manchester United. So, as we all already discussed, that Manchester United got their first signing of the summer 2023, Mason Mount from Chelsea. But I think the price tag is little bit high. But okay, let us try with Mount and
55 million is high. You're talking about Manchester United cannot
no,
offer 55
no,
million.
but
That is high.
no, but for Mount it is high. I'm saying.
They have provided the tax, or they have provided the price tag as 65. That was negotiated, and Mount pressurized Chelsea to be sold urgently, and it was then at least compromised at 55. And that is also you're saying
Yeah,
I don't believe that.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't believe that.
It is high. It is high. For Mount, it is high.
It is not. It
But
is not.
but still, okay.
To be
I'm
frank,
okay.
it is not.
I'm okay with that. Okay. So and one more, the goalkeeper. I think David De Gea is now a free agent. And but still the negotiation is going on, and the contract extension for like next season, and that is going on, and also Onana from Inter Milan, that is still going on. So that is not finalized yet.
So actually, the thing is, Manchester will just throw out. Yeah, that is the target. That's why
No,
they're just stringing him along.
no,
It's not likely they will sign a new contract.
no,
They are
no,
waiting for a
not at
confirmation
all.
from Ona.
Not at all. He's our club legend. He's our club legend. He's playing for Manchester United for
We will
very
see after
long
some
time.
days what will interact.
But the thing is, nowadays his performance is little bit low. But still, we don't want him to go out. We want him to play for us for the next season also. And at the same time, we need another keeper who can come and who can substitute when De Gea will not be able to play. Like De Gea is
So
also
you really believe that Andre Onana being the this high class goalkeeper and first team player at Inter, he will come as David Jaga's substitute. You really
no,
believe he will
no,
come with
no,
that
no,
simulation?
no, no. He's not going to play a substitute. That will decide. That Eric Ten Hag will decide how he will
It will
distribute
not
the
happen.
matches between
It
David De
will.
Gea and
It
Andre
will not.
Onana. So we'll not going to disclose that as of now, but we'll see how it will be. But what you
What
are
I
saying,
believe is
that is not right. That we
what
want De Gea to go out, and we don't want to throw him out from the club. That is not right. And at the same time, uh,
that is the main reason that De Gea hasn't signed the new contract because they are negotiating with Onana, and that is also why I'm saying that the club is Glazers are not exactly handing over the club to Sheikh Jassim. That is not exactly happening. I don't know why. What is taking so long? All the negotiations are complete, so it should have been taken over by Sheikh Jassim, but it is not happening. So when you have Glazers in place,
bro,
you have De Gea in place,
bro,
but I
it will
don't
happen,
think that
bro.
will
It
happen.
will happen. See, club handover is not a small thing, right? So it will take time. The negotiations, the biddings, those are all going on in the background. We don't know
But
the exact story, but
problem is they are not able to invest properly. They are
we
not
are
able to
we are
invest
not
properly unless the
we
influx
uh,
coming.
we are not like Chelsea, that overnight Abramovich will go out and Todd Boehly will come. He will take over the club. We are not like that. There is a process. We
It's
follow the
no
process.
Abramovich was sanctioned because of his relations with Russia and Ukraine. That war.
That's
Because of
fine.
this war, the sanctions were coming.
But
That's why
but
it's
but
not like
we
he
don't
had to go.
we don't take any decisions like overnight. After Todd Boehly came to Chelsea, and what happened to Chelsea last season? They sacked Thomas Tuchel unnecessarily, and they finished in number 12
That was
in EPL.
that was not a valid reason.
Do you think this is a
I
good
agree.
performance from Chelsea and good
I
management?
agree. That is a wrong decision. That is
So
the
so
wrong
so
decision.
we
But
don't want the same thing to happen with Manchester United. That's why we are taking time, and we are making the thing perfectly.
that is fine. But what options do you have? Glazers will be taking it to Jim Ratcliffe, right? And you have only one option, that is Sheikh Jassim.
No, you could go
Either
to
way,
Qatar
I
also.
still believe I still believe that if you want De Gea, you should provide him a new contract and ask him to sign it and not string him along. I even heard a rumor that De Gea is getting an offer from Al Nassr, where he might reunite with Cristiano Ronaldo. I
But I don't
reckon
think
that
that
is happening.
that's going to happen. De Gea will be with
Let's
us
see.
for next season also,
Let's see.
and
Let's
we'll
see.
get another goalkeeper also. Let's see how it goes.
I'm not a Manchester United fan, but I don't want De Gea to stay at Manchester United. If you want your club to succeed, the mistakes that De Gea makes on a regular basis, that is not exactly on a first team level. He might have played better. He might have been a good player, but right now you have already seen the leagues, you have already seen the matches, and hopefully all the fans get that too. Uh, let's see what the club does.
Yeah, okay. Uh, that's fine. One more thing is, I still believe that Manchester United needs someone in number 9 position, and they should work on that. But I still don't heard any news about it. And also, I think we need a central back CB, because we lost Kim Min Jae. He joined Bayern Munich, so that position also we need a player. So that's it from the Manchester United, from Manchester United. And let us now talk about other teams from the English Premier League. So what about Arsenal? Declan Rice.
Declan Rice, yeah, we all knew that that would happen, right? So it's a 105 million record for an English player, right? So that was bound to happen. So Rice in that DM role, it would be good for Arsenal. Uh, that will be a team to watch next season.
Exactly. And also one more player joined, I believe. I forgot his name, Julian something.
You,
Uh,
uh, you hear Timber.
Timber, right? Yeah, Timber. So he
Right,
also
yeah.
joined. So, yeah,
Yeah.
like no doubt,
He's a
Michael
center
Arteta
back.
is building a good team for next season,
Mikel Arteta,
and we have to see how
yeah.
they perform.
See, actually, this team, Arsenal, even Liverpool, I would say, with incoming as Soboslai, McAllister, and some other, hopefully midfield and DM and center back. These teams, they would give a good competition to City. As far as we
Right.
have seen, City has been a sole runner. Means no one who was not means no one was able to stop City. So
Yeah.
these guys, with this particular team, even Newcastle in the race, I would say, would build getting Tonali playing a DM role with Bruno Guimaraes. So these teams will provide a proper competition for City. So
Right.
we'll have a good race to check out in the next season.
Exactly.
Uh,
Bro, one more thing. I think Telemans joined Aston Villa, right, from Leicester City.
right.
Mm.
Right,
So
right.
so he is the
Yuri
man to watch.
Tillman joined Arsenal. Right, right. So that we all know Unai Emery, right? The way he took PSG through the European competition. So
Right.
with Aston Villa, the last season he was performing really well. Now Yuri Tillman in Aston Villa with Ollie Watkins at front, it will be a real nice thing to watch.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And what else? I think for Liverpool we already discussed, and Milner.
For Liverpool, for Liverpool, actually, the club legend, not club legend, but a player that has been in Liverpool for so long, finally
Yeah.
joined Brighton. Uh,
Yes.
James Milner. Yeah.
Yes.
So that will be a
But I believe that addition of Milner to the Brighton squad will definitely add some experience, because we know that
of course,
Brighton
of
is a
course.
young squad,
Right,
and if they get
right.
a person like Milner in the squad,
Milner. Yeah,
obviously
yeah.
that experience will help them to play next season, right?
Exactly.
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 Okay.
Milner has a lot of versatility. So we
Yes.
under Klopp these many days, and now under Deserby. So Deserby will fully extract all of the qualities and fully use him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So next is Manchester City. So from Manchester City, Ilkay Gundogan. We know that he joined Barcelona, and also
Right.
Kovacic joined from Chelsea to City.
Chelsea
And
to Man City.
is there any other news going on for Manchester City? Because already they have a set team, but still.
As of now, there are not that many rumors. Manchester City put a bid for Declan Rice, which was rejected.
Rejected, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Apart from that, I don't have any
And
news as of now.
no development on the on Bernardo Silva news also, right?
Bernardo Silva was supposed to join PSG,
That's true.
hopefully, but there is no development on that. And there is subsequent developments on Tottenham squad. So we
Right,
know the influx of James Maddison
right.
in Tottenham squad, yeah, and even Harry Kane, we don't know what he will do. So that is yeah, contract last year. We don't know what he'll do. So that is a
Exactly.
good thing. Bayern approached, right? Bayern provided a bid for Harry Kane.
Yes,
So
and that got rejected, I
yeah.
think.
Yeah, they have rejected obviously, but
Yeah.
Harry Kane hasn't had any discussion with Tottenham, Daniel Levi to extend contract or anything. So
Ah,
that situation is completely unclear.
yeah, and one more player who played very good last season, Kulusevski. I think he is joining Tottenham
Right,
permanently, right?
right. So he was on loan from Juventus.
Right, that's true.
Now he is completely permanently joining.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's it more or less from English Premier League, or any other news you have?
So as of now, we know that Liverpool approached Soboslai. Already mentioned that. So Soboslai might be joining Liverpool. He will have his medical today, and
Okay,
that is it mostly. Yeah.
okay. So now we'll look at the other leagues. For example, first we'll talk about La Liga. So Barcelona, we already said that Ilkay
Gundogan,
Gundogan is coming from Manchester City. He has already joined,
right?
and also Sergio Busquets. He is following Lionel Messi to Inter Miami.
Inter Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So yeah, that is the plan as of now.
and what about
Yeah.
Real Madrid, their rival? Any
Real
addition?
Madrid actually, we all know Benzema went to Al Ittihad, so now they have a striker position required. So they have taken Joselu as a striker in Real Madrid,
Okay,
and we'll see how that goes. Even Jude Bellingham joined from
right.
Dortmund. Yeah, so they have a bloated squad. Even rumor is going on that Mbappe on his last year of contract, so PSG will have to sell him unless he arrives for contract extension, which
Hmm.
most probably will not do. So Real Madrid are the only club, most probably, which he'll be interested in, and maybe Real Madrid will get Mbappe. So that will
Okay.
be Mbappe will the Real Madrid will be almost untouchable if they get Mbappe, even Vinicius Junior from the left side. That would be a nice thing. Means it will be difficult for Barcelona, and that will also uplift the La Liga.
Right.
Yeah,
Definitely. Now, so that's pretty much from the La Liga. And next
yeah,
we'll talk about Bundesliga. Bayern Munich. We already told that they got the new defender Kim Min Jae from the Napoli, and also
right.
at the same time they're losing a defender, Lucas Hernandez, and probably he'll be joining PSG next season.
PSG. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is
That
one
is pretty
thing.
much, and there is no other news going on, right, from the Bundesliga
I
also.
I still believe I believe that they should get a striker, proper striker.
That's true.
Choupo-Moting, I don't believe
And
is
Sadio Mane
that
also
much caliber.
not uh,
Is almost aged. It's
uh
aged too much. But Sadimana still plays, have a lot of versatility. He's a nice player. But
true.
I still believe Bayern should get a proper striker. They approached Harry Kane for that, but that was
But
rejected.
unfortunately
Let's
that
see
got
what
rejected.
happens.
Yes.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah. Next, we'll talk about Serie. There are definitely some news going on from Serie side. Inter Milan, Thuram, the French man, he joined Inter Milan as a free
On a
agent, right?
free transfer, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
And
is
also
right, yeah.
Lukaku. What about our genius striker, Lukaku?
Lukaku, so that is a tricky position. So Inter is willing to buy Lukaku, but the thing is,
Oh my God.
they yeah they approach Chelsea with an offer. So that is a 40 million offer, but
Okay.
they want Lukaku for first year loan with mandate buy from next year. and they
Okay.
will pay a loan amount of 5 million. And the left amount will be paid in a period of 5 years.
Okay.
So that much, Inter Milan is that much broke. So
Oh.
do you really believe that a football club who went to Champions League final is that much broke that they cannot afford a striker with 40 million? So they need to cough up.
Okay. And also, there is
Yeah.
a rumor going on that it's not finalized yet, but the Brozovic, the midfielder man, probably he'll be joining Al Nassr along with
Yeah, right,
he'll be
right.
playing along with Ronaldo. So
Yeah.
I don't know whether it will be there are some rumor going on, but it's not finalized yet. And on the other hand, the another club from the same city, AC Milan, they have got Ruben Loftus-Cheek from Chelsea, right?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. So
Okay.
that was already happening, but after the means, at the last match, Ruben Loftus-Cheek already said his goodbye to the fans. We all saw that he was waving to the fans. But
Okay.
after that, what happened? AC Milan, yeah, AC Milan director, they sacked them. AC Milan sacked their director. So now
Okay.
it is under a new club ownership, not ownership, at least managerial direction, and they have again opted for Ruben Loftus-Cheek. So Ruben Loftus-Cheek is now officially AC Milan player. We got the here we go from Fabrizio Romano on that, and yeah,
True.
Pulisic. I believe Pulisic is already in talks with AC Milan as well. They
Okay.
want Pulisic, but Chelsea are not willing to sell him for. I mean, there is a price negotiation issue currently happening. $10 million difference or something, not dollar euro difference or something, and we'll soon get the here we go from Fabrizio Romano, and let's see how
That's
that
true.
goes.
Yeah. Okay. So that was pretty much about the like transfer things from the Serie. And next we'll talk about PSG. I don't know what Neymar will do because there is no news from at least for Neymar. We initially we heard that Neymar will probably join Manchester United, but there is no progress in that. And apart from that, a news is coming like Luis Enrique is going to take over as PSG boss.
PSG. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So their current manager Galtier has some accusations against him, racial comments while they were in a match with Nice, and that had some issues. So he's currently in custody, as
Oh,
far I got the information. Yeah, so that is a legal some kind of legal things happening at PSG, and PSG don't want to proceed with him. So they approached. We know Nagelsmann. Nagelsmann, I don't know what he's doing, and he's rejecting everything.
okay.
But now, yeah, it seems like Luis Enrique might take up the job. Let's see
Okay.
how that goes.
But if he will take over, then definitely I am expecting some quality from him because
Right.
in
Yeah.
past he managed Barcelona, and
Yeah.
in his tenure, Barcelona played very well, right? So we can expect
Right. Right.
some good performance from
Exactly.
PSG.
That way, yeah, we can definitely expect quality football from PSG.
That's true. Okay,
But
so
we do need to check out which players remain. We all know that the fans almost attacked the Neymar's house, right,
oh
on
wow,
while playing for PSG. Yeah, so Messi went out of PSG. So
right,
Neymar also wants out. Mbappe wants out. So PSG definitely needs some additions
rebuild.
to the team. Let's say, yeah, rebuild needs to be happening.
Yeah, the that golden front line, we don't know what will happen to that, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So now that we have talked about the transfer rumors, so there is a new thing that is available now for everyone to watch. Even for us, we have already watched it. It is really nice for some of the clubs, and that is the home and away kits that are unfilled. So for most of the teams, the kits are unfilled. You guys can check it out, and it's some of the teams it's really nice. For Manchester, I've seen that it is nice. For
Yes.
Chelsea, they haven't. They don't have any sponsors yet. That's why there was no unveiling. The colors have some. There are some rumors going on, but the sponsors is not yet.
So for Chelsea, there is no sponsor. There is no like 11 proper 11 players. So if you need someone, we'll happily provide someone from our under 19 team. Okay.
We will not need. We will not need.
But under
Pochettino
18
will take
doesn't
some.
mean Garnacho, okay?
No, if we need, we must
He's
take
18.
Garnacho or
He's 18 above.
that is still fine. That is still fine. We might like we like Garnacho. We might take this or frankly speaking, we don't need United players. Chelsea will go and find. They have some good scouts
We'll
and
see.
they will find good players.
Okay, we'll see. I personally like the Manchester United home kit, which is very good. It looks cool, but I don't know Liverpool something they are saying that some 90s theme they are making, but that kit I don't like personally. But I respect others' opinion.
So before wrapping up this beautiful session, I would really like to tell you, them, and of course to all our viewers that one of the great players, one of the greatest of Spain, and one of the club legends of Arsenal and Chelsea and
Barcelona,
other Premier League and other clubs,
Barcelona.
yeah, Barcelona, and yeah, obviously. So Cesc Fabregas has announced his retirement, so
That's true.
we will miss him. Great player. Yeah,
Yeah, and
life goes on. Yeah.
especially I want to recall some memories from our childhood when we used to watch Fabregas like playing style and everything. And I remember once I kept his photo as my profile picture in the Facebook. So I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
I
So
think we all
not
did.
only you, many, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Many of us did that. Yeah. So he was like a role model as like of and with respect to football, and we all as in our those days we used to watch Fabregas, and he was a
true.
great player. So we'll miss him in football.
Definitely, definitely, 100%. So guys, that's what like that was the discussion like today this is the discussion, and hope you enjoyed it. And if you love our discussion and if you want more to come, then please hit the like button, and also comment out if you want to say anything or if you want to participate in our discussion. And finally,
Or if you have any comment on transfer rumors or any
exactly,
transfers that are happening, or you want to jump in any discussions, so that are
exactly,
also welcome.
yes. And finally, please subscribe our channel Football Adda with DK, and hit the bell icon so that when we'll upload new videos, you'll get the notification. And also keep following our shorts and Instagram post for the transfer related updates. So that's it, guys. Bye for today. Bye, Krish.
Bye bye.